solid freestyle wrestler as well. I think he was in the trials finals in 2012, actually. Tony Nelson. Big Tony. Haven't heard from him in a while. Two-time NCAA champ for University of Minnesota. He's actually taking on Jacob Mitchell, who's a Greco wrestler primarily. Ranked pretty high in the Greco rankings is Jacob Mitchell. Nelson and Mitchell slated to face each other. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Big Tony has in store for us. That would be a Nelson Don Bradley quarter should both those guys win out. You got Matt Milners, Gerard Trice, and of course you got this here, 125 kilos. You got Kyle Massey. He trains up at Michigan, NYAC, Cliff Keen Wrestling Club. So he trains up there with, Herbert and Russell and BJ Futrell, Jimmy Kennedy, those guys. Taking off on Pavel Krivtsov of Russia. And Massey comes in, double unders. Krivtsov, more long, lanky body. He's got more of a 97 kilo type frame, it looks like. I imagine he's got some great stuff from the overhook ties, the typical Russian style. Russia brought some awesome guys in Greco. They had 2 Olympic champs and Olympic silver. They brought a few guys in freestyle as well, 3 or 4. We're scoreless a minute into this one. Both guys working for the pummel. Krivtsov going to get warned for passivity here. His first. Yeah, Krivtsov, he wrestled at the Ivania Regan this year at 125, got 9th place. 3rd place at this tournament a year ago, bronze medal. Finished 11th at the Junior Worlds last year. So he's a young guy for Russia, is Krivtsov. That'll be 2 takedown for him. He's got a trap arm gut. He's going, I think he got the turn there. He's elevating the leg almost like a bar arm tilt, positioning you'd see in folk style wrestling, trying to elevate that leg through. He got 2 points on that, 4-0. See if he transitions to anything else. He sweeps the leg. He's going figure 4 flanker. Not sure if that's a Russian or if that's Logan Stieber out there trying to work legs. Folk style influence it looked like there. .30 seconds to go. Now Massey, he's got an underhook. The pinch headlock is locked. He is charging in with that. His time winds out in the first. It's 4-0 in favor of the Russian Krivtsov. I gotta say that right. These Russian names throwing an extra V or a T in places you don't normally see them. So it's Krivtsov. The winner of this one has Gerard Trice in the quarterfinals. I think we're heading down. We'll have consolations and quarterfinals running through, it looks like. once we complete this 125-pound match. Massey and Krivtsov back underway. Massey going right back to that underhook on the right side. He's charging in, has that over-under body lock. See what Massey can do with this here. He's trying to pummel in. Drops down to the single. Kept that hook. Massey, I mean, he has a lock. I think he's just a little tentative go with it. It's going to be a passivity warning there on the Russian. Official going to blow the whistle, warn him. Double under here for Krivtsov. Krivtsov was actually on the shot clock there. Didn't see them signal for the shot clock, but there it was. 1 point on the board for Massey. Massey's starting to pick it up a little bit. He's going in and out with those high-level attacks, but hasn't quite pulled the trigger yet. And here he goes. He's got that seatbelt, body lock around the waist. He's going to need to step in front of those hips there if he wants to pop it through, unless he wants to take it backside. Drops down to the single, but Krivtsov going to tilt him through. They're going to call that 2 points for Massey. $50 seconds left. I think Massey was thinking about challenging that, but I think that's a good no call there. Both guys battling in the ties here. Duck under there for the Russian. 30 seconds to go. Massey needs to put some combinations together here, get some points on the board. Outside shot attempt for Massey. Krivtsov countering. He's going to get a takedown here as time's going to wind out in the second period. It's going to be a 6-3 final in favor of the Russian. He will move on to face Gerard Trice in the quarterfinals.